When I tell you that things are happening, just know that a lot is happening. Okay. Her father came to do Omugo because her mom is late. So she was like, okay, it's an opportunity for my father to come abroad, you understand? Also, they did visa for the mother-in-law because so the husband did for his mother while she did for her father. Right. And they both came abroad to do Omugo for her. And when they got abroad, Omugo was going on nicely. You know, it was just an opportunity to bring the father abroad, you know, to enjoy himself. At least go enjoy fruit of his labor before he goes. Of course. 2 months into Omugo, my father-in-law at the mother-in-law, she be affair. I don't know if I should be laughing or I should be serious. Let me be serious. Okay. So they started dating. The father-in-law and the mother-in-law started dating. Nobody knew about it until one day when the girl, because they have a camera in the house, but the camera is connected to the girl, so the woman's phone, to the girl's phone. So she was like, oh, let me just see what's going on with the baby at home. That was what she discovered. She went through some clips and she discovered that under a roof things are happening. So now the problem is for her to now, because now both of them have 6 months in the house before they go. They have 3 rooms in the house. Let me explain better. They have 3 rooms in the house. Okay. The husband and the wife is living in 1 room. They use 1 room as baby room, which also, you know, the mother-in-law also, which also doubles up as the mother-in-law's room. Okay. But they have a standard another room that has 2 beds in it. You understand? But even if you about it, see. My question is, why will you put a grown-up man and a grown-up woman in the room? My problem is the mother is still married though. The mother-in-law is still married. Her husband is in Nigeria. But Ejo, if a grown-up man and woman they will not see themselves. But it's indisciplining. It's discipline. Emma Jackin George, let me just continue. Be so sad is the she doesn't even know how to tell her husband what's going on in the house. Why? And she knows that later or sooner her husband will discover. Nobody discover Pepe go scatter. Because yes, you know about it and you're encouraging it, you're supporting it because your father is a widower and you know my mom is married. Oh, your plan any that is where the girl's problem is. She doesn't know how to call her husband and talk to her husband about it because they've just spent 2 months in abroad and both of them still have 6 months and they've started having an affair with themselves. Okay. Does she want to send her father back home, or is it the mother that wants to send back home, or how do you think she can convince her father or talk to her father about this? Imagine. So how can she go about it? How can she tell her father without causing problems? How can she actually put it to her husband without causing issues and letting him know that, no, I don't know about this thing, I just found out from the camera and all that? How can you convince your mother? How can we talk to both of them? Or how can we individually talk to our parents so this can stop? If you have any ideas or you have what you can say about this video, please let me hear your comments in the comment section. Like the video and follow for more. Thank you.
My people, you don't set. Can you imagine this kind of case now? How you want a judge? How you want a settle? No, first, why will the husband and wife, I mean the couple, why will they invite 2 people from Nigeria? The man invited his mother. The girl invited her father. The same time. And they have just 1 spare room for these 2 people. Why would they even keep 2 adults, man and woman, not be man and man or woman and woman, in the same room? Why don't they invite them different times? For the mama that is married, and I believe that this woman has been married for years because she has given birth to a grown-up man. That means she already have grandchildren. She came for Mugo. And you just came, you forgot about your husband at home. You started having an affair with your son-in-law's father. Can you imagine? This thing an abomination for our place, for Nigeria, where we come from. An abomination. How can papa and mama, when they go do Omugo, they sleep together? They are not having an affair under the roof of their children. How want to judge this kind of matter? So mama just came to the UK. She forgot her husband. Baba na widower. It's understandable. You left your husband in Nigeria. You still married to your husband. You now came to the UK. Your brain, it be like say you get wetin dey turn people brain for this UK. Your brain just turn. You forgot about your husband. You forgot about the culture, the Africa culture. You don't forget they say this thing is an abomination. You just started sleeping with your daughter-in-law's father while your husband is still alive. Can you imagine? I know I blame the husband and wife that invited both their parents the same time when they know that they just have one spare room. They shouldn't have. But in the other hand, these two people are already old. They should be disciplined. They should know better. They should understand the culture of our people. That this thing they are about entry. I know say na one person go bring the idea. Maybe na papa na he bring the idea, or na mama bring the idea. I don't know who raised it. The other person should have known, or should have even correct the other person. Say, hey, maybe na papa toast mama. Mama go tell papa say, no, I'm married though. Even if I'm not married, you know, say na my pikin and your pikin, they be husband and wife. They just bam, just start to dey sleep together. And this lady now is confused. She doesn't know what to do, whether to tell her husband or not. Please, you that is watching this video, what do you think? Mama and papa, they do well when they come, they sleep with themselves or under their children's roof. Please drop your comment. God bless you.